This is Apps Gaming.
Mr. Poirot?
My respects, madame.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. Have you seen the nurse? She should have been here by now. Oh, I'm sorry.
The telephone in the hall is ringing.
Welcome back to this part 4 of the ABC murders. The telephone is ringing. Gonna be a lot of clues that we are uncovering today as we venture on down.
The Clark residence. Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today. Might Miss Gray be able to do it?
She has just left, but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
You can count on me. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, thank you kindly. Goodbye, Mr. Poirot.
So let's go get the medicine. The key is hidden in the statue behind us.
Here is the skeleton key.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. Oh, I feel better now. Thank you for your help. Yes, of course, I wish to speak with you. But what was it about?
No doubt. You wish to talk to me about what happened to your husband?
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael. Has the madman who killed him been caught?
Not yet, chère madame. There was a great many people in Cheston on the day of the murder.
Indeed. People go straight to the beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day?
Who said that?
The people who live here. Your brother-in-law, Miss Gray.
Miss Gray? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go immediately.
You are entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her. But at least you can see through that self-pity act. See what she's up to. Oh.
So the lady's fallen asleep and we need 3 of these combs that are scattered around the room in order to make our music box play. When we play the music box, this is going to wake her up.
Miss Gray was a hard worker, though.
Thank goodness. Fortunately, she was good at her job. I don't see why you all think you should have to defend that girl.
You are very harsh. Do not forget that the girl is an orphan.
Yes, and she used the fact to get around men. Take Franklin. He's fallen for her sweet-talking charms. Oh, he's a lovely boy, very plucky and sure of himself. But so naive, oh, when it comes to women.
Miss Gray did look after you very well, though.
Outwardly. But she's hiding something. I think she tried to poison me.
Miss Gray? A poisoner? But everybody appears to like her.
It proves she knows what she's doing. She's manipulative and she's a liar.
A liar?
Let's see, didn't she say that on the day of the crime nobody was around Coomside?
That is correct.
Well, at 11 o'clock I saw her talking to someone.
Really? And what was this man like?
An ordinary sort of man with a very plain face. Oh, I don't remember well.
Was he a gentleman?
No, he was not a gentleman.
It would be best to leave her to sleep now. Hello?
Poirot, is that you? Hastings here.
Thank you for calling. Have you received a new letter from the murderer?
No, thank goodness. How are things in Churston?
I questioned Lady Clark, but I will not leave until I have examined everything of interest to me here. Fortunately, Franklin is absent, and I have a skeleton key.
Have you seen Thora Grey again?
Briefly. But rest assured, I intend to summon her to London soon.
She's a fascinating girl.
But secretive. I would like to ask her a few questions.
Poirot, she wouldn't hurt a fly.
Each to his own, my friend. Yours are pretty orphans, mine old ladies that have the maladies.
Poirot, are you mocking me?
No ill intended, rest assured. À bientôt, mon ami.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of investigating. Our first investigation begins with this. There is a padlock and there are Chinese symbols. We need to crack it using the symbols around the edges.
At last, the cupboard is open.
Inside, we discover books and information. That's pretty much all there is on this one as we move along to the second one.
How am I going to open this trunk? Let us examine it.
And don't be surprised because it's all going to link together eventually in the end. Moving along now, there is this trunk and we have to decipher the code. There's quite a few things to do on this trunk, so let's get to it.
Leaving the code on the trunk. What a strange character Franklin is.
Moving on, we see 3 pictures in front of us. We can change these pictures to scroll up or down. We need to change them to the time 7:20 and then we're going to put it in that clock up above. After getting some Allen keys from a drawer, we come across a map of the UK, solve this, and then we will uncover a signet ring.
A signet ring with a code written on it. 1587. It may be useful to me.
Going back to the room where we first unlocked our information with the Chinese code, yes, we are going to the map. We need to use our signet ring on the map, bottom right hand corner. This is going to unlock the map and then we use it to solve a puzzle. After that, we're going to find that there is a safe behind and there is a lot of information in it. Just for the sake of this video, I will play you one piece.
Eton College School year 1912-1913. Franklin Clark. School report for Franklin Clark. According to his teachers, Franklin was a good student but lacked discipline.
Back into the room where we was when we first came here, we noticed that there is something else now in this little compartment we uncovered. Let's find out what it is.
Court and Brunskill. The name is familiar. Is that not the name of the firm Donald Fraser works for?
Believe it or not, it actually took me quite a while to do all them puzzles, but I'm very happy I've done it and I've showcased it to you. Now we get to go outside, and when we're outside there is one thing that we find here: burnt, torn up paper.
It was probably the gardener who lit this fire. Look here. I wonder if someone wanted to get rid of these papers. This object would probably be useful to me. Everything that Thora Grey has left behind comes from Sir Carmichael's collection. He most probably gave them to her, but she chose to leave them here rather than run the risk of being accused of theft. It is understandable when you know just how much Lady Clark mistrusted her. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work. Thora Grey had no reason to kill someone who only had a few months left to live. The poison she ordered was for rats. The gardener must have made good use of it, considering the stinking remains on the path, not far from the property. I've finished here. I must put the skeleton key back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London.
Well, hopefully we'll be back next time with a few more scenes. Do enjoy the upcoming scenes to follow. I just didn't want you to miss out, and I wanted you to follow us on our journey and the investigations that we were doing at this mansion. I will catch you next time.
May you have peace, Carmichael. Charlotte. If someone has tried to get rid of these documents, they may be important. Hello, Hastings? I have finished in Sherstone. I will take the first train. Tell me, do you know how to restore writing on a burnt document?
Yes, you just have to soak a cloth with a hydrochloric acid solution and rub the sheet of paper. Then the characters appear.
Bien. You have been of great assistance, Hastings. Could you please order the solution as soon as possible?
Of course, but what documents do you want to read?
You will see, my friend. À ce soir.
Donald Fraser is here. He insisted on waiting to see you.